Poppy Playtime's Chapter 4 is right around the corner, dropping on the 30th. And with all the new characters that have been revealed so far, one big question remains. Who is the main villain? Well, today, I'm here to tell you that the main villain hasn't officially revealed yet. In fact, we know little to nothing about him. And yes, before anyone asks, I am recording this after Harley Sawyer was revealed. But I don't think he's the main villain. He was introduced way too early, and his role seems to be something else entirely. But also, I think he could possibly be the main villain of the entire game. And I think possibly it could be like the prototype in Chapter 3. Or yes, technically he was the main villain, but was he really? Catnap was more of an annoyance. So how do we know a new major character is coming? Well, Mob Entertainment trademarks their characters' names months in advance to prevent other companies from using them before they do. And guess what? Those trademarks got leaked. And that's how we learned about the new character named Doughy the Doughman. Based on the name alone, many fans believe he could be some kind of Play-Doh monster, which, knowing Mob Entertainment, would probably have an insanely creepy and creative design. But this isn't just a random guess. We've actually seen hints at him in Mob's seasonal artwork leading up to Chapter 4. In the Halloween artwork, Catnap was wearing a strange blue hat. In the Thanksgiving artwork, we saw Roundhead with the same hat peeking through the window. And in the Christmas artwork, there was a shadowy figure sitting in the sleigh, matching the shape we've seen before. So while we don't have an official reveal yet, it's clear that Mob has been teasing this character for a while. Now let's talk about what Doughy the Doughman could be. I've got a few ideas. First, what if this villain doesn't have a defined shape? Imagine a character that can shift and morph at will. 1 minute it's just a blob, and the next it's a terrifying nightmare. If that's the case, I wouldn't be surprised if he transforms into Huggy Wuggy. Mob just can't seem to let Huggy go, and this could be a perfect way to bring him back without making him the main villain again. In fact, Doughy could take the form of all the previous monsters we've faced, making him a true embodiment of every nightmare in the factory. On the other hand, he might not have that ability at all. He could be more like the past villains, with a distinct shape and personality. But I find that unlikely because in a past interview, the developers mentioned that they are really proud of their animation and character design for this chapter. That's what makes me think that Doughy will have some kind of special visual trick that makes him stand out. What do you think? Will Doughy be a shape-shifting nightmare, or will he be something else and completely unexpected? Let me know in the comments, and while you're down there, subscribe to the channel as we count down to the full release of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.